Hi everyone, it's Rachel and I'm here to talk to you guys about GMOs and why I believe that they should be allowed in the food supply. Now GMOs over the years have shown to provide multiple benefits to society, 3 of which include lessening the use of pesticides on agricultural products, providing plants with a higher defense mechanism when it comes to combating certain diseases, and providing plants with a higher nutrient output to help stop nutrient deficiencies in underdeveloped countries. Today we're going to talk about what GMOs are. Now, GMO means genetically modified organism. And basically what a GMO is you use recombinant DNA, which recombinant DNA is when you take one organism's DNA and another organism's DNA and you cut them in half and you combine them to create recombinant DNA. And this DNA in GMOs has been used for multiple things, but one of the main things is it's been used in the food supply. Now, how it's used in the food supply is you take a DNA from a plant, so like a pea, and you take DNA from bacteria and you combine it together to create genetically modified peas. Now they look the same on the outside, but their DNA is totally different, having half and half. Now this has created controversy. Some people have liked it and been satisfied, while others have disliked it and seen it as evil and twisted and just wrong. But I'm here to tell you that there are many benefits to genetically modified organisms being in the food supply. 3 examples to be exact. The first is that it can stop low vitamin deficiencies. Now, vitamin deficiencies are very common in countries around the world, specifically underdeveloped countries. Now, this need has been seen by scientists, and they have come to the rescue by trying to use genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, in food to help stop these deficiencies. Now, one of the most prevalent ones has been vitamin A deficiency, which vitamin A is one of the most important things in helping us keep a healthy eyes and healthy vision, found in things such as carrots. Well, in these countries that don't have enough vitamin A, this can lead to blindness or, in some cases, death. Now, take a food like rice. Rice is basic and it's found practically everywhere, being a very important food in multiple countries. Well, if you take rice and you take the DNA and you add a way for it to produce a higher amount of beta carotene, which is the active form of vitamin A, then you get golden rice, which golden rice is basically rice, but since it makes beta carotene, or active vitamin A, it just changes the color. So that's how carrots get their color. That's why they're orange, because of the beta carotene. So if you feed this golden rice to kids who have low levels amount of vitamin A, basically you get an A+, or saves them from this deficiency having high levels of impact on their health for the future. Now, this is just one of the ways that GMOs can help in this food supply. A second way being that it will lower the amount of insecticide use. Now, insecticides don't only harm the farmers, but also consumers' health from insecticide poisoning. But if you take some of plant's DNA, cut it out and combine it with bacteria's DNA, helpful bacteria, and create this recombinant DNA, then it can stop insects from getting into the plants and keep them healthy, better than any organic farmer sprays can. Also, GMOs can help lower plants' risk of getting infected with disease. This is papaya. papaya plant normally looks like this, but when it's infected with disease, it turns green and has all these splotches all over it. But if you take papaya's gene and you mix it with half of the virus's DNA and you create this recombinant DNA, it can stop the disease from harming that crop. So this is how it would normally look, all dead, shriveled up, more orange like this. But with the GMO, it'll keep growing and it will fight that disease off. Now, all of these ways are important reasons why GMOs should be allowed in the food supply. Not only do they provide these 3 benefits, but they supply even more countless ways to help us stay in good health and to help us in these times when we can't do anything with organic methods.